Morning again. I figured while I was out here crapping on, I'd record another video just about how when you do stop drinking and the clarity comes back, you start looking at things a bit differently. And for me, feeling empowered and like there was nothing I couldn't do, I started doing things that I wouldn't normally do. One was obviously reading, because in primary school I was told that I was an idiot, I was stupid, I was never going to be anything, and I better get used to washing dishes because that's what I was going to do for the rest of my life. So I figured they were right, because every test that came back, English, maths, science, I failed. So it was just a constant sort of they're right and I'm an idiot. So I went and washed dishes, age of 13 through to 15. And then at 15, I went to the College of Tourism and Hospitality in Brisbane and did a 6-month pre-vocational course to become a chef. And by 19, I was head chef. By 24, I owned a restaurant, and by 27, I owned 2. But that was only because I worked harder and overcompensated for the lack of belief I had in myself. I chose relationships that weren't good for me, not because of them, but my self-beliefs. And that was, I guess, the alcohol. When you buy a restaurant, you got a fully licensed bar, and that's what started to solve my problems. I was tired, I was exhausted, relationships weren't doing so well, and it was my coping mechanism, and I never really thought that I used it for numbing out. But now that I'm not numbing anymore, I'm feeling, and the feelings are crazy. Like when I first stopped drinking, the thoughts, but the clarity now of what I can achieve, what I can do. So I just keep doing it. I just keep pushing the limits, pushing the boundaries, pushing my self-beliefs. I did a bit of work on myself. I saw, not a therapist, but I saw a guy for an hour a week for 9 weeks and worked through my little T's and big T's of childhood trauma, which set up my self-belief system of my worth. And it worked, and I left it all behind. And so if anybody's thinking of sobriety and getting help, just get help. Just whether it's a church, AA, those weren't for me, but if they work for you, great. Find someone to chat to, find someone that's been there, done that, gone through it, and find out how they did it and try and replicate it. It's worth your sleep, your health, your clarity, your freedom, your ability to take on challenges that you've been holding yourself back from. So get out there, do it. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye.